Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Gossip in the Dark. So, I want to tackle this Spice Erica Mena situation that's going on. Now, I must say, I'm not a watcher of love and hip hop. Neither of, all the cities they have, I don't watch, but my mom is a watcher. So every now and then when I'm doing anything around the house, she'll have it on, I'll hear stuff. I don't, stop to watch. But then with this episode or the last episode that aired, or 2 weeks, I think it's about 2 weeks now, a situation happened where Erica Mena and Spice met to speak about the kids, something with Safari and given Amara La Negra, I think her name is, Rolex watches for her twins and not supporting his kids with Erica. Anyways, so they sat at the table and they were going back and forth. Spice said to Erica, "You're not the only single mother." Erica said, "I've been doing it for 14." No, Spice says, "I'm doing it for 14 years." Erica said, "Well, I'm doing it for 16 years." And then Spice says, "With a child that does not like you, or a son that does not like you." And Erica's response was to flip a table, call her a monkey, then a blue monkey, then you should have died on the table and making monkey noise. This is what Erica's reaction was to "your child does not like you." And my problem with this is I notice a lot of people, especially I'm guessing it's African Americans, that they did not take offense to Spice being called a monkey. Their excuse is, well, Spice shouldn't have said that about her son, so whatever goes, whatever is said back to Spice, that's what goes. And that's not right. I haven't found one person who said what Erica did was bad. Kaput. Everyone who says Erica is bad, before they say what Erica did was bad, they say, "Well, Spice shouldn't have said that because so." And I'm like, really, guys? She called a woman, a black woman, monkey. Even Tamar Braxton, she's trying to backtrack, and I hope Spice calls her out on it. She was on Dish Nation, and Jessie Wu was the only one that was standing to say, but she called her a monkey, a racial slur. And Tamar, with her ratchet self, was like, "Oh, well, when you're in an argument, anything goes." And the fact that Tamar heard that she called her a monkey, Tamar said, "When it comes to my child, anyone who does something, that's how I'm going to react." That's what Tamar said. And I'm guessing because the heat was coming on, she came back on and, "Oh, no, I wasn't saying, no, she shouldn't have called you a monkey." But what I was saying, no, you heard first what she said. You heard that Erica called her a monkey before you made your comment on if it's a child, probably stuff come out. And that should have never came out of Tamar's mouth. Nothing. No, all these people going back and forth that, well, she said it. No. No matter where you're from, once you're black or they tell you you're black or you're labeled as black or you're seen as black, no one should call anyone a monkey due to the history of that word, especially in America. Now, Spice is Jamaican, and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if Spice was an American black person, if people would have reacted differently. But because she's from the islands, she's from Jamaica, which is a predominantly black country, but our motto, because I'm Jamaican, our motto is out of many one people. Because even though we're a predominantly black country, we do have other races or people. They're white, Indian, Chinese, Asian, the different races. So that's our motto, out of many one people. And I'm guessing African Americans or whatever, they don't think being called a monkey to a Jamaican would be upsetting to us, because in our country it's not done. Because, as I said, it's a predominantly black country, so probably they're saying, oh, well, there's no racism there because, it's mostly a black country and the one and two, whatever. It does not matter. You're living in the United States of America, which race is a dominant thing in this country. And no matter what, it's not warranted. And then you have this just hilarious person who basically came to Erica's defense and said, maybe Spice looks like a monkey to Erica. And I can't believe she would make such a statement like that Spice looks like a monkey to Erica, so it was okay for Erica to call her a monkey. This is a woman where people have looked at her and said she looks like a trans person. She looks like a man, that she was a man who transformed to a woman. And for her to say something like that, knowing how hurtful that word is, and she herself didn't like to be called trans because she has this tough look, this masculine features about her, and she did not like that. And for her to say Erica saw a monkey, that's why she said it. And that makes me wonder if it's because Spice is not African American. That's why it was not taken seriously. Because if Erica had said that to an African American woman, knowing the history of this country, there would have been more of a talk and people would not mention what Spice said prior to that slur. So, as Spice goes, keep putting it out there, Spice. Let people realize that what she said will not be tolerated. And I don't know if it's social media or the internet, but in this country, America, I'm only speaking of America, what they put out there and make me feel is that Spanish people, Indian people, Asian people just have a hatred for black people. Now, is there aid only for African American, or is it for any black person? And right now it would seem like any black person, because you have Africans in, other countries where people are hating against those Africans just because they're black. And I really don't get it. How can you lump a set of people and see all people that are black as just bad people? You watch the news, you see this and that. Majority of the people they're showing when it comes to murder and crimes being committed is black. And I thought within this era of 2023 that we're in, they would show more. I'm not quite sure of statistic, but I hear people say that it's mostly white people in America that's on food stamp. It's mostly white people who commit crime in America, but they don't show that. And because they're always showing black people all around the world, that's the notion, people all around the world, Germany, Italy, wherever there is not a black majority, they see what they see, I think, from America, and they judge all black people that way. And it's not right. It's not fair. I heard people like the Cuban whites in Miami are racist. The white Cubans in America, especially in Miami, I think they said Hialeah or something, that they are racist. I heard Italians, especially those from New Jersey, they are racist against black people. I was watching a Jamaican vlogger. She's a lawyer, and she said she's been to Cuba, and Cuba is a black country, but they don't show that. They only show the white Cubans, and then you have the white Cubans in Miami who's totally outrageously racist. No one can come around their community in Miami. And also, as I said, I heard the Italians in New Jersey. Is it true? I'm not sure, but this is what the media is putting out there. I heard Spanish people, racist as hell. Even those who claim to be Afro-Latina are racist towards black people because of what they hear. So I'm going to end this video by saying, Spice, don't give up. Keep challenging people, because again, now it's registering to me that it's because you're Jamaican and not an African American. That's why people are not showing the anger as they should. So right now it's between nationalities, or yeah, nationalities. That's the problem with this. It's the nationality. Jamaican against African American. It stings for them, but not for us. Okay, Spice.